Lighten up the airwaves. That's what I do here. Kicks 105.5. 7:48 is the time. On the phone is Mike Barrett from Barrett Insurance Agency. Give me a check 1212, brother.
Check 1212, brother.
I can't even believe you can count that high. All right.
Hey.
It's good policies with my friend who never likes to actually come to the radio station because he's always too busy jet setting in beautiful downtown Perry. That's Perry, Ohio.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
He's spending time with Flo and the Progressive team. Did you want to talk about the new and exciting thing that Progressive has unrolled before I get into my questions?
Well, go ahead. That's a great thing. I think we should.
All right, go ahead.
So we're very excited. So I'm actually here in Cleveland for a couple of days with Progressive with a bunch of things, a combination of learning and playing, because we're going to be playing baseball today at Progressive Field, which is where the Cleveland Indians play. They're out of town today, so the field is ours for the afternoon, and our itinerary has us there from, I think, around 12:30 to 5 o'clock. So
that was the Cleveland Indians was the make-believe team that they used when they were actually filming in Tucson, Arizona, as the, what was it, the movie with Charlie Sheen, Major League.
Yeah, Major League 1, 2, 3, 4, and 55.
That's right.
Yeah. So we're very excited about that. But why did they allow me to come here? Well, we are, as of yesterday, actually, a Progressive Platinum agency. And there's only, at this point, I'm only aware of two of them in Vermont, us and somebody over in the Burlington area. And what it means is we are now able to offer the Progressive homeowner insurance line, which just launched in Vermont yesterday. So Progressive is launching renters insurance policies, which is going to be available from any agency that represents Progressive. But the homeowner product is only available through Progressive Platinum agencies such as us. So we're very, very excited about that.
And I understand that I may be one of the very first people on that program?
You are actually the first quote that I did before I flew out. Yeah.
Yay!
So we're very excited about it. It's going to be a great product. And what's happened is Progressive, as you well know, I mean, companies like to diversify. They like to have more offerings. Progressive has wanted a homeowner product for many years, and they've done a lot of research. They tried one that didn't work out so well many years ago, and so they went back to the drawing board. And now they have a company called ASI that they have purchased because ASI mirrored so closely the Progressive way that they felt it was a perfect match with the product line and the company stance. And so now they have a Progressive-branded homeowner product. And you know what I found out? It's been offered in other states for quite some time. So, I've been eating dinner last night with other Progressive agents who are here, meeting folks from Utah, New York City. I've met a couple from Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and some of those states have had Progressive homeowners for 2-3 years.
And they speak highly of the program.
They're here and they are in love. I wouldn't go so far as to say they drank the Kool-Aid, but they like the product, they believe in the product, and we all said the same thing. We wanted free food and stay in Cleveland, so that's why we're here.
Yeah. Well, you heard just a minute ago I was talking about Emerson being closed. They're doing construction. I actually watched a car do quite a drop down into this sort of not completed construction work, but they filled it in with dirt and then, coming back to it. I watched this car drop into it, and I swear it was going to bust the axles or pop a tire right out of this thing. Now, I ask you, when you have insurance and something like that happens, is the town responsible in any way, shape, or form? Or is that something you just run through your insurance? If you were just going to run it through your insurance, could you later go back and say, I wanted to take the town to small claims court?
That's a really slippery slope. It's a difficult process. So, something like that happens. Of course, you're going to want to file a claim against your auto insurance to get coverage triggered, which in that case would most likely be considered a collision.
Yeah, and it would also make your rate go higher the next time you renewed.
Right.
And that's
because
why I'm
you've
asking.
had an asphalt accident. Yeah. So it's tough because, you can try to go after the town, but whose word against whose? It's a process. I mean, it's not something you couldn't do. It just may be something that wouldn't be worth doing.
Yeah, well, trying to get blood from a turnip.
Yeah. How much of your life do you want to dedicate to preventing your auto insurance from going up $30 for a policy term. You know.
Well,
I mean,
and so on that same note, let's say that you accidentally bump into somebody at Walmart. Maybe you left a scuff, but you don't bother writing a note and you take off.
Okay.
If they catch you later, is that an offense that you can get a ticket for also? And is there some kind of like penalty that goes on your record if they find out it was you and insurance catches up to you? They go, hey, you weren't responsible, so now we're not going to be responsible.
That's a really tough thing. I mean, to be able to find somebody who had a hit and run like that. I mean, for the example that you're doing with the little scuff in a parking lot, I don't see that ever happening. But let's say something larger where, I mean, you're literally talking causing an accident and leaving the scene. That can catch up with you pretty quick.
And so if I hit your car a little, leave a scuff, that's not considered leaving the scene of an accident, is it?
You know, I honestly don't know.
To what? So I'm wondering, like, to what extent $600 worth of damage. When I was a trucker for Cadillac, that was the number, $600. Anything under $600 was minor. Anything over $600 was, issue.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if there's some kind of like limit or, guidelines there.
Right. Well, that threshold varies from company to company. I will say probably the most common limit instead of the 600 of what you're speaking of is between 12 to 1500.
Okay.
Of whether you're going to lose what they call a loss-free credit or not. But again, that varies greatly from company to company. Some companies don't even use a limit. They just say just the instance of having had an accident can mean a rate change. So it really depends on the company. You're
going to be here next Wednesday back in town?
I will be. Yes.
Okay. Get some more information on that, and I'd like to talk more about that. I know that you've got some meetings to go to make sure that you can be the best agent that you can be for the people here of St. Johnsbury, and I hope that you do well and get Flo's autograph for me. Go ahead and give them information if they want to contact you via email or listen to this conversation or talk to you when you return. You'll be back here, Monday?
No, I'm back at the office on Friday morning.
Friday morning. Okay, so if you need something for the weekend, he is back. Go ahead, Barrett Insurance Agency. You can be reached by calling.
Oh, sorry. 748-5224.
Come on, wait your turn. Okay, here we go.
Let's start again.
Take 5. Now, Barrett Insurance is reachable by calling
748-5224. Visit our website, thebarrettagency.com. We're on Facebook, Google, and YouTube as Barrett Insurance Agency. Kim, Anita, and Jen are all at the office. None of them wanted to come play baseball, so that's why I was given the honor of coming here with this new product for us. So they are all at the office and can help you out in my absence, probably better than I.
Yeah, probably. You have a good one. I look forward to seeing you back in studio next Wednesday, buddy.
All right, sir. Have a good week.
Bye-bye.